YouTube, what's going on, man? It's Black House Booking here with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you're old to the channel, please watch all of my old videos in their entirety. Yes, I'm standing up. I'm trying to do something different. I'm tired of sitting down, man. I need to stretch my legs. Y'all got that timer on your phone that say stand up every hour or whatever the case may be. I want to stand up and make a video, do something a little different. But today I got a banger for you guys, man. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, man, welcome. And if you're old, you already know the vibes. Let's get right into it. So, on Monday Night Raw, during the 10th year anniversary of the New Day, we got a surprising heel turn. We knew we was gonna get a heel turn, but we got two heel turns. Kofi and Xavier Woods both turned heel at the same time and kicked out Big E. Now, this was very surprising to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was the biggest swerve I could have ever seen. I thought a lot of different things was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be, Big E comes out and say he's gonna be the special guest referee. Y'all fight it out, and then once y'all done, we gonna be brothers again, or whatever the case may be. But nah, Kofi said, hold on. Xavier was spitting low key. Big E did leave us behind. He didn't come back to try to help us out. He talking and wearing his suit and being, doing analysts and stuff like that. Nah, we got this. I'm a rock with Woods. So that was interesting. However, I do see the criticism of, it was kind of random, like, with Woods saying that, oh, you abandoned us and stuff like that. I mean, he had no choice. He's injured, his neck got messed up. So I see why a lot of y'all saying it was dumb or it didn't make any sense. But listen, I'm just happy they're trying something different. I wanted to see something different, and I'm with it, man. I want to see what a New Day, this day and age, what a heel New Day would look like. Because even back then, I actually liked when they were heel for that little stint, but it wasn't long enough to really absorb it and really appreciate it. And I liked when they first came out as preachers and stuff like that. I wanted to see what they was going to do with it, but that didn't work out either. However, I will say this. I know y'all looking at the title of the video, y'all what? Why are you mentioning? Because this is why it doesn't make sense. Me personally, I genuinely believe that Odyssey Jones was going to play a big role in this and that things weren't going to go the way that they actually went. I think that it was going to be, because Kofi's the one who really brought Odyssey Jones into it, and Xavier Woods is looking like, what? Basically, you're trying to replace E is the vibe that they were going to go with, but the swerve was actually going to be that Odyssey Jones goes with Xavier Woods, and because he started noticing that Kofi is always jumping into fights, always trying to help out people that he don't need to help, and then Odyssey Jones was going to side with Xavier Woods, and then when Big E came back, I think that he was going to announce that he's medically cleared, or he's close to being medically cleared, and we're going to get Odyssey Jones and Xavier Woods versus Big E and Kofi. That's what I think was the original plan. Now, I could be wrong, y'all. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know the future. I don't know the past. I'm just giving what I think what was going to happen, and I think that would have been a logical story to happen, because they weren't just gonna flat out replace Big E with a guy. Obviously, that would have helped build Odyssey Jones up a little bit, but he would have definitely got heat if they would have came out and said, hey, you're replacing Big E. I think they would have had Kofi flat out say, like, listen, Jones, he gonna replace Big E. Big E, we love him. He's the original member, but we need a third guy. And it was gonna be like, nah, you tripping, bro. I'm rocking with E. Or, something like that. But then the swerve would have been that the opposite would have actually happened, and Woods actually did take Jones under his wing and say, yeah, you right, we're going to replace E. Then Kofi like, nah, wait a minute. I actually was starting to agree with you, bro. We can't replace E. Jones could be the fourth member or something. And then we go like that. We get to the 10-year anniversary, and then we get the tag team situation. So that's what I think was going to happen. Obviously, whatever the situation that happened in real life with with Odyssey Jones, his personal life and stuff like that, none of us really know what happened. We wasn't there. We saw the reports, but at the end of the day, he got released by WWE as a result, whether he's innocent or not. And that's all we can do. But I genuinely think that he was going to play a big role in this, and that things were going to go different. But with that being said, I'm happy where we are now. I hope that it can be cringy, you could say whatever. They could say, now we use the power of negativity. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm happy we got something different, and they get to go in a different direction and don't have to turn on one another. At the end of the day, they're keeping their promise that they're gonna rock with each other always to the end of their career from this point on. So now, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. No more booty-os. We done with the booty O's. No more booty O's. Thank goodness. But this is what they need to do. I do want them to win another tag team championship, but as of right now, the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD McDonough have them. So first, we gotta solidify that they are heels. We're not doing no nonsense. We're not doing no halfway. So you know what they gotta do, right? They gotta beat up on the Alpha Academy. That's the only way. Sorry, not sorry. Otis and Akira Tozawa gotta get a brutal beating from Woods and Kofi to solidify that, yes, they are heels, and yes, we do take them serious. So it gotta be somebody, and it might as well be them, because you could do the LWO thing, but I kind of want the LWO, I don't know if it's done or not. I want them to continue doing stuff with the American Made. I think you could keep going for a little bit longer. If not, they could beat up on LWO, but do y'all really want to see them beat up on Rey Mysterio? Like, I don't want Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee to ever be in a tag team ever again, me personally. But if they're gonna beat up on somebody, it has to be beloved baby faces, not baby faces who people might cheer for a little bit just because Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega's there. Beat up on I'm about to call them American Alpha Academy. Have them absolutely destroy Akira Tozawa, have Maxine look petrified, and have the New Day come out with dark colors, with a different theme, change things up. No more unicorns, no more playing a flute or whatever the hell they was playing. No more of that, man. Have them come out gritty, have them come out with some grit, have them come out, man, Kofi putting some bottom grills in his mouth, something, man. Let's do something different. Woods, put your hair in braids or dreads, do something different, bro. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Like I said, I've always been a guy who really liked Xavier Woods. I think he's extremely talented, and I think he's talented on the mic and in the ring, and I think that he's going to be the focal point of this. I hope now, you know, Kofi's a man of his word. He said, I'm gonna let you run the plays. Let him run the plays now. Let's get some grit and determination. And whether it be Hill versus Hill for the tag team belts, or if Finn Balor and Finn Balor and JD McDonough drop the belts to whoever, let the New Day come and get those ASAP. And down the line, if they're gonna stay faces, heels, which I don't think is gonna happen for a very long time, we gotta get a babyface Usos versus heel New Day. I think that's something people would like to see again. But more than likely, Xavier Woods saying that Big E, you're never gonna get cleared, is basically saying that he's damn near cleared or very close to getting cleared. And then shout out to Big E's girlfriend posting those tweets online. Hilarious, by the way. Calling Kofi out for being a damn vegan. It was very funny. If you didn't see it, go see it, man. Shout out to Miriam's sister that is dating Big E. Very hilarious, man. I'm excited, bro. I like seeing new things. I like seeing different things. Obviously, the trope of the friend betrays the other friend in the tag team is played out, but we didn't get that. We got something different. We got something that, you know, isn't seen very often. Like, that's something that they kind of almost was going to do with Damian Priest and Finn Balor. When we first thought that they were going to betray each other, then Rhea made them get it together, and then they got it together, and then, you know, they kept being tag team. They won a tag team championship, and they kept going, and then Finn turned on Damian Priest. However, we got, you know, what actually could have happened with that, with the New Day. So I'm cool. I think the only caveat to this is that I know a lot of you guys are saying, well, because they did that with them, then the Street Profits probably won't turn heel. I mean, who knows, bro? They could do both at this. Just because they're two teams of two black guys don't mean that the Street Profits can't definitively turn heel as well. They might be tweeners, low key. I can see that based off of Tommaso really being the heel in the situation, and then Motor City Machine Guns being the faces in the situation, that the Street Profits are the tweeners that's right in between. But I mean, you never know, bro. Just have faith. Just be patient. Coming from me, I know it's crazy, but I'm trying to be more optimistic with, you know, things with WWE, because all we could do is make content, and like I could change it. All I could do is fantasy book and give what I think is gonna happen. But I really do think Odyssey Jones is gonna play a big role in this, and I really could have saw a tag team match with Kofi and E versus Jones and Xavier Woods, or they would have do the swerve and Kofi turned heel with Jones against Woods and Big E. Genuinely think so. But thank you for the love, support as always, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the heel turn, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's, if not the best heel turn of 2024, one of the best. I mean, I can't really think of too many more off the top of my head. I think everybody's really been straightforward. The Miz turned the heel, whoop-de-doo, Liv Morgan turned the heel. I mean, I called that a long time ago. People called me a jerk, so I mean, I wasn't too surprised. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Thank you for love and support as always. Like, comment, subscribe. I had fun watching that. I ain't gonna cap.